Всем привет, я Арин, это Геншин Пак, и сегодня мы продолжим прохождение сюжета Натлана. Всем приятного просмотра!
Here we are. Her honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Хорошо. Даньхэн, что скажешь?
This place... It's still as cold as it used to be.
Даньхэн, ты как?
Sorry, I was just reminiscing about some unpleasant memories.
Дадим показания и сразу уйдем. Даже если тебе не сбежать от прошлого, мы всегда будем рядом.
Thank you. It's all my fault that you were involved in the Sяньчжоу's problems. You shouldn't have to see the inside of the shackling prison. I'm so sorry. I wish I could show you the real sights of the Лофу.
Даньхэн легонько похлопывает вас по руке. И почему они не могут записать показания снаружи дома кандалов?
The 6 charioteers might have more power over the rest of this Сяньчжоу ship. But here, in the shackling prison, is the judges of the 10 Lords Commission who call the shots. The judges will use a complicated interrogation device called the karmic mirror. It accurately tracks every physiological change during questioning and records it. Therefore, the judgment made here will be sufficient to convince the other administrators of the Sяньчжоу. At least they won't attempt to challenge the conclusions. Perhaps that's why Fei Xiao insisted that we come here.
Пока судей нет, прогуляюсь.
Okay. But watch your step. This place is not like the others.
Ты мое золотце. Обнять бы тебя, укрыть теплым одеялком, напоить теплым чайком. Чтоб ничего тебя больше не тревожило.
Watch this.
Что тут интересного? Ничего. Пойдем посмотрим другое место. Книжечка какая-то. Интересно, как мы сюда попали. Ну, сундучок. О, точно многоуровнево. И на описание всех преступников указано. Вот как мы сюда попали по вот этому пути.
Her honor hasn't arrived yet. Please wait a moment.
Ладно. Что это за штука? Нефритовые счеты излучают в этом месте странное сияние. Интересно, что они вычисляют? Может, текущую обстановку в камерах или уровень безопасности? Не знаю. Что написано? Вы обращайте внимание на то, что дом кандалов, находящийся под лунными глубинами чешуйчатого ущелья, представляет собой уходящее вниз строение в форме колонны. Проводники душ, сидя перед экраном, следят за тюремными камерами и преступниками.
Welcome, dear guests from the Express. Judge Hanya of the Interrogation Division. We've met before.
О, госпожа Ханья. А с сестрой здесь что, единственная судья?
You don't want to see me? Well, in that case, I can call in the judge who's an expert in acupuncture, or the one who's handy with axes and saws, or the one who knows all about whips and ropes. We've got plenty of options here, and we'll find one that suits your taste. Just kidding. We judges work in shifts, and it just happens to be my shift. Maybe we're destined to cross paths. Please allow me to express my gratitude to you again for subduing the demons in the Fixtral Garden.
Looks like while March 7th and I were clueless, you already made many friends on the Xianzhou Lofu.
Это просто счастливая случайность.
Even though you and I have met before, we can't show any favoritism under the Ten Lords. So, please do as I command as we head to Scrivener Hall and beyond. Don't do anything without my permission. This is not a place for ordinary mortals. You and Mr. Danheng, please come with me.
Please lead the way, Your Honor.
Please let me activate the mechanism before we all move forward. And please, watch your steps.
Ну, сюда уже взглянуть не получится. Ладно.
Be very careful and watch your step as you make your way through. The terrain inside the shackling prison is treacherous. One wrong move, and you could end up plunging into the depths. And if you're really unlucky, you might be frozen solid or burned to a crisp before anyone can help you.
Gee.
But with your skills, I don't think you need to worry about that.
Тут правда 18 этажей?
You're funny. This prison does contain many layers. We even brought in Videodora Ichor line craftsmen to introduce the ingenuity of delve enchantment. What you're seeing now is just one part of the shackling prison.
Это правда, Даньхан?
Perhaps. Judging from the appearance, much of the architecture in this prison has a Vidyadoran style. So, perhaps they did have a hand in building this place back then.
As for how many floors there are, well, not even us judges know for sure. But there's a legend among us judges that a short-life prisoner once tried to escape, but ended up falling into the depths. And when we found him at the bottom, he was already an old man on the brink of death. Did he spend his whole life falling? Or did some long-life prisoner drain his life essence? We'll never know. Anyway, please don't try anything like that. Please, come this way.
Хорошо, мы будем осторожны. Не хотелось бы потратить всю свою жизнь на такую глупость. Хотя мы и так тратим свои жизни на глупости. Если бы мне пришлось отсюда бежать, чувствую, я бы это сделала без каких-либо трудностей. Стражников здесь не особо много. Так что, бежать не было бы большой проблемой. Ну, сундучок. Дома вы не против? Ну, не против. Хорошо. Сразу вспомнилось, как на Ярила 6 на нас стражники ругались, что мы все... Что мы там развивали?
I heard the war dance is about to be held in the mortal world. I remember watching a sword duel at the war dance with my sister when we were young. The Cloud Knight, who was the Luofu's ringmaster, was an amazing swordsman, and their sword flashed like lightning. The Outworld Challenger had fiery red hair and a hand made of steel, which roared like thunder. They battled for a long time before a winner could be declared. Time sure flies. Now, both my sister and I are residents of the Netherworld, and we will never again feel the thrill of a competition. Are there a lot of people in Starskiff Haven due to the war dance?
Да, там очень оживленно.
Sounds amazing. It's a shame I'm too busy to attend. But even if I could, I'd probably just scare people off with my current appearance. Let's get going then.
Перейти в ледяную тюрьму. Выключатель.
It's freezing.
This place is filled with the cold air from the northern peak of the polar delve. Even the toughest long-life species would have a hard time enduring this.
А как же благословение безымянных?
Did you hear something just now? Let me check it out.
Но ведь должно защищать нас от любых непогод.
What an eyesore. This place is packed with boxes and crates.
Мы же не зря играли в...
These crates, they look oddly familiar.
A few days ago, the Spiritfarers received reports about an IPC transport ship that was attacked by Borison. Then, a bunch of those abominations were dumped into this place. I had a feeling there would be trouble during the war dance, but throwing both the pirates and the cargo in jail? That's a new one.
С мехами в этих ящиках шутки плохи.
I heard the Intelligentsia Guild crafted something dangerous. We have many records in the Hall of Karma about these wise ones. They love to tinker with forbidden technologies, always trying to push the limits of ingenia. I caught a glimpse of the mechs in those crates, and they bear a striking resemblance to Borison. I wonder what they're planning this time. Well, business first. Let's keep moving. Strange. I don't remember checking the containment facilities a second time.
Watch out!
Emergency! All wardens prepare for action! Emergency! All wardens prepare for action!
Их немало.
What's happening here? Why are these things moving on their own? Something is wrong. The guards aren't responding.
Странно, у Бритиш было активирован талант.
This thing is going wild, just like a Borison.
Looks like we're on our own for this one.
Да ни хрена, что просто так не вас спас. Ладно, ладно. Сосредоточимся на бою. Все-таки мы заражаемся с очень опасными и страшными противниками. Это моя команда, поэтому я вообще не переживаю, если честно, о их сохранности. У них есть прочь, который всех выкидывает, у них есть циркуль, который наложит любые уязвимости. Вообще переживать не о чем.
Feeling spiffy?
But how is this even possible? The Spiritfarers follow the protocols, cutting off power to the mechs and sealing the crates. How could these mechs still start moving?
It's just like what happened in the Artisanship Commission before. These goods went haywire and attacked everyone in sight.
Джи говорила, что в мехах есть биологическая ткань.
The Alchemy Commission members examined them and found some unusual structures within. These things showing up in the shackling prison can only mean one thing.
A prison break.
And whoever delivered these goods clearly wanted them to go through the Xianzhou's strict inspection process to show the Skyfaring Commission and Cloud Knights how dangerous they were. They wanted these mechs to end up right here, in the shackling prison.
If these things already started taking action while nobody was paying attention, then the whole prison is in trouble, I'm afraid. And to make things worse, another group of visitors just entered the depths of the shackling prison, the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing. And the prisoner they came to visit might be the target whom these wolf-shaped mechs were delivered here for. If that vicious beast manages to break free, it will be a catastrophe for the Xianzhou Лофу.
Включаемся на Цяо-Цю. Несколько моментов до этого Сюэ провела посланников с Яо-Цинью на нижние ярусы тюрьмы.
Here we are.
Have we arrived already, Your Honor? Shouldn't there be a cage here?
The most. I've given you the diagrams for lighting the lanterns. Please take a look.
Метки на каменном плите изображают порядок снизу вверх, которым нужно зажигать фонари. Давай попробуем. Вверх, вправо, влево. Почему этим должна заниматься я? Ты же одна из комиссий, а не я. Так, это максимум. Так, нам надо прямо, вправо и влево. О, я вижу сундук. Да, открою тебе сундучок. Так, и последнее.
Not bad. It could even use some more intensity.
Ух ты, типа огромный ключ. Мы на нижнем уровне, теперь еще ниже спустимся.
The path is open. Once we descend to the bottom of the prison, please do not do anything reckless.
Хорошо. Тогда давай возьмем хиллера, чтобы не помереть тут случайно. Хорошо. На этом мы сделаем с вами паузу. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк. А я с вами не прощаюсь. Мы еще увидимся. Всем пока!